What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode 2 of, what is this called? The Quest for Guild Seniors. Why does everything I do have to be a quest? The quest for greatness. The quest, next on OMG Food, the quest for lasagna. I know people that watch that subscribe to that channel, they're like, yeah, next on OMG Food, anything. We'll take anything at this point. It's been 7 months. We'll take anything. Anyway, I gotta stop talking. Well, whatever the name of this series is, you guys were requesting more of it, which is great. I saw that a lot of you were like, yeah, do more. So we'll see how our defenses are holding up. But first, we need to do some attacks. Because if I don't do the attacks now, who knows if I'll actually ever get them in. I may just be like, oh yeah, I'll do it when it restarts again after intermission. So let's do some attacks. What do we have going on here? We have some... Ooh, you know what? Let's see some of these defense records. Oh, let's see some of these defense records. This one's a pretty common. It's a pretty common one. That a lot of times gets. Well, that gets Garrett and stuff like that. But maybe they. It's that one's doing pretty good though. That one's easy to beat. That last one. Where is it? This one. This is easy to beat. All you need is Will Runes. Will Runes, Bruiser, Defense Breaker, and 2 nukes. Right, like Artesh, and then two damage dealers. Like fire units, fire unit damage dealers are good. And then Shield Will, right? So anyway, what do we hit? What can we actually... I'm sure we can hit a lot. What are our I don't even know what our offenses on this account are. I really don't. Let's see. You know, let's hit this. Do we have bruisers? We just need we could use a water tank. Do we have a water tank? We do have a water tank, actually. But we don't have, actually we do have a water tank. And we just use 2 fire DPS units. I'm more concerned about... We need a... Oh, you know what? That might be... Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't have a team specifically designed to... Watch me lose. I don't have a team specifically designed to counter this, though. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do one of these. Actually, we didn't really need to do that, did we? Take that attack power buff. Can we nuke? We did nuke. Can we do one of these? Can we do one of these? There we go. Let's do a... well, she's gonna do her stupid thing. Maybe we should start doing some damage to her. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have killed. I should have gone for more damage on the what's her face? The bastard. She got everything! Oh my god. Okay. But this really would, like, if we just had Shield Will, that would have been great. We didn't need to do this silly El Sharion nonsense. Silly El Sharion nonsense. Why are you trying to kill him? She's not on violent anyway. Well... She isn't non-violent, but that doesn't stop the fact that Perna is still Perna. There's still a Perna there. Okay. So it should be. Maybe we're not fine. All right, I'll take the, I guess, attack power buff. But this is kind of a suboptimal team to take into this. Okay. Just use whatever we can use. We got to use, right? We'll take wait, what? Hold on. First off, what are our offenses? What offenses do we have? Silly things. Ooh, let's do a bulldoze. Let's find a fire defense and let's use our water twins. And then we could use the water twins against that. That's got an AoE though. Let's do this. I just used it. I just used it, game. And then we'll bulldoze something, and then we'll see what else we have after that. So let's get some... No defense breaks. Feels good. And we'll do this. And we'll do... Try to get another turn. I love how that's the strategy. Try to get another turn. That's the actual strategy there. Okay. Bulldoze. Let's do easy bulldoze something. Oh, that's not easy bulldoze. Let's do... This is... I mean, it's, at least they're... Just as a weird thing. We could hit that with something easier, though. We could just Lucian this. What are... What do we even use with Lucian? Seriously asking, I don't know what we use with Lucian on this account. Let's go... Because this is just like, all I do here is RTA. I don't do Guild Wars here. We do have... This is going to have to do for the time being. It should be fine. So we have Outspeed, Attack Power Buff, and Lucian. It's kind of like a weird way of doing it, but... Not really an optimal Lucian team. But if we can Lucian, why not? Why not Lucian? He's on Violent Runes! Why is he on Violent Runes? He's probably not even on Violent Runes, but it's Guild Wars, and he's Violent Procking because it's Guild Wars. Why is Pungback on Violent Runes? Okay, well, that's something I wasn't expecting. We could just do water units here. As long as we outspeed and burst them down, or we could just adhere. Like, this is not even stuff that's really... Wait. Let's use... What is one of our defenses is... Let's see if we can beat this with one of our defenses. And we have a Kamoon in there somewhere, right? Where's Kamoon? Where's Kamoon? I know you guys see... Do we not have a Kamoon? There's Kamoon, okay. Let's do this. So this is one of our defenses, so we should be good here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. He's gonna kill us. Oh my god. We're just gonna do some damage now. Okay, but we still should have this. It doesn't matter if Lauren died. It's just gonna take longer to get. It's not actually gonna take longer. I was gonna say it's gonna take longer to kill the Hua, but really it's Hua. She doesn't have a lot of HP anyway. Or I mean, she's not. It's not like we're gonna try to kill a Ritesh with a Jir. So just trying to use whatever we have at our disposal to get some wins. But really, it's more about the. It's not about the wins, it's about, or it's not about the offenses, it's about like trying to make sure we have good defenses. So, we'll see what we have for defenses, defense successfuls at the end. There's no sustain on that second team. So we can kind of just take whatever on here. Didn't we have a team of, this? Is that tuned? Is that runed? Is that runed and tuned? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with a maybe. Of course that's the one you stun. Of course that is. I would expect nothing different. Hey, thank you for that. Can we go for Yeah, we got a stun on that guy. That guy, he has a name, Bagel. There we go. And we'll do Popper. Doesn't matter. And we'll just put on auto. How much longer do we have? 14 minutes? I mean, here's the thing. If we really wanted to take it seriously, we would have, or take offenses seriously. I don't have a whole ton of time to be able to do Guild War offenses on every different account. But, ooh, what is strong against this? Fire threat. And fire threat. Fire tanky bruisers. Defense break. You know, it would have been nice if we had. Oh, actually, wait. That's not even that. That's not even that crazy. That's not even that crazy. We'll do you. We'll do. We don't have a revive, do we? That might help. No. A shield. And we need a defense break. We need a tanky defense break. Oh, we're not going to be able to stack. Oh, we have a little stacks. We have a little stacks. Can we just... Can we... That's not a good idea. Okay, let's think about this. What do we... First off, we either want to do that or that. We have some buffs. So it's going to activate Baleager. We don't have an attack power buff, but that should be okay. We have 2 sources of protection. We don't need the... I'm more care about the attack power, but it's a weird team. It's a weird team. It's a weird team. I wonder if he's on violent. Let's do this, because I wonder if he's on violent. Let's go for you. Let's go for... one of these. Let's go for, because this is Skogul's gonna move first. Yeah, so we'll protect Skogul. I mean, we'll protect him from Skogul. And then let's get some. Let's get another one of these up. Yeah, we need a defense break first. I mean, we could use it without a defense break. Let's see how much damage it does without a defense break, though. I shouldn't be, like, testing this now. You know what the nice thing about this, though? I will say the nice thing about using Baleager is he's going to... Nah, we couldn't kill with that. Atlas Stone. We're destroying HP. Take that off. Damn. We're destroying HP, so he's going to do less damage. So, destroy HP on Baleager's, on what's his face? Skogul's not bad. So, he's got the least defense. This Rune. I wonder if we can actually make this work. Go for the kill. We're gonna move first anyway, so it should be fine. Let's go for the kill. We got him stacked. And now Artemil is going to do his Artemil things. And we can do this. And we can do one of these. I don't know that this is... Hey, we got him. So we stacked again. It's a weird team. This is not a team that I was intending to do at the beginning of this video. Like, oh, hey, here's a good idea. Here's a perfect idea. But it did work, didn't it? Weirdly enough. Weirdly enough, budget Guild War comps worked. Okay, how much longer do we have? 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Let's go for... What else? Hold on. Oh, we still have a bulldozer. We still have a bulldozer that we can use. We should be trying to... I mean, optimally, we should be trying to push back on these yellows. So let's... Ooh, Tion Lang. We didn't even use our Artemil. We didn't use Volantis. We didn't use, like, all the Nat 5s. All the crazy ones. Let's, Oh, this is perfect. I do not care about this. We'll just auto this. This is kind of crappy. Okay, so... Bigger, what do you mean it's kind of... Where's our... Yeah, there we go. This one. And then... We have... Who else can we use? Camilla? Camille's in storage because I don't feel that she's very strong. Mine, I mean, is very strong. And then some kind of defense... There's never enough defense breakers. This is what I've learned. Never enough defense breakers. We could just do this. We don't even need to. Honestly, we just... We have no leader skill. We have no leader skill. It should be fine. We could probably even just solo this with, like, Camila. Camila will eventually get a turn. We used too many monsters. We didn't need to use this many monsters. We could have just soloed it with Camila. We could have even soloed it with a, oh, maybe not. Maybe we couldn't have soloed it with Camila. Maybe we gotta take down the Poseidon first. Because Poseidon's got the element of... If we lose this... We could have taken a Rakuni, though. Rakuni, Rina. Okay, let's go for this one. That's doing actually a lot of damage, considering. We should have started going for him first. Because he's doing a lot more damage than I thought he was going to do. This Poseidon. Even without defense breaks. Maybe we should use the defense leader skill. Or more heals. Please proc Camila. Please proc Camila. There we go. Kinda need some more Camila procs here. We should have used different, not the Horus. We could have stolen, though. Here's the thing: we could have stolen this with Arena. Water Epicon Priest. If we had a strong enough Water Epicon Priest on this account, we could have sold it with that. No joke, we could have sold it with that. Okay, it's fine. We didn't even need to use that Dark Horse with the Poo-Poo Runes. Poo-Poo Rune Dark Horse. We can just Lucian this. I only have one Lucian on this entire account, though. I only have one Lucian on this entire account. So we can't Lucian it, but we could have Lucianed it. How much longer do we have? 5 minutes. Let's just bulldoze something. Ooh, let's hit that team. I want to hit this team because look at all the wings. Let's hit this one, and let's go for. We could do this. Oh, we don't have the what's his face anymore. We can do this. We can do. What do I want to do with this though? I almost don't care. Let's just auto this. Let's just auto this. Yeah, let's just auto this. We'll auto this and then we'll do bulldoze. Not even using Artemil. What's the matter with you, boy? Not even gonna use Artemil. We will use Artemil. We will use Artemil, but it's kind of funny to see in Cali. Let's do some Guild Siege. One Lucian on the entire account. What or what even funnier? One Lucian, 2 Light Dark Knight 5s. Never got a second Lucian. The Galleon's not even scalded either. We didn't use Galleon. We didn't use Galleon. We could have used Galleon. And we're not done building. I was kind of hesitant to. Who's on Destroy? Oh, Skogul's on Destroy. Skogul's on Destroy. I was hesitant to do another video with this soon because we don't have all the things built. It hasn't even been a week since we did the first video, so we don't have the teams finished being 6-starred and everything for the defense. So we can see like how the defenses are doing so far, like the ones that because I noticed someone put some things in towers, so we can see how those performed. But hooray! Let's hit this one. Oof. That's a good defense. That's a pretty meta defense. Let's go. Can we just bulldoze it? Can we just bulldoze it? It's gonna be rough to bulldoze. We have two more. How much time do we have? We can do 2 more. Okay. We'll do. Hold on, do we have a copper here? We'll bulldoze this. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. And then we'll hit the. We'll use the Lady Darkies for the other one. Because Feng Yan's going to be able to, our Feng Yan's going to be able to do some work. There's going to, yeah. And that speed break means Theomar's, the speed break means Theomar's going to do less damage because he's based on speed. And also, what was I saying? Also, we have a defense buff, so Theomar's going to do like no damage. And then the last one with the wings, we'll use Artemil and stuff, because Artemil's fun. Watch we lose. Watch we lose. Wait. Did we lose any yet? I don't think we lost any yet. We'll do this, and this is going to be the one we lose. With the strongest team. With the strongest team. Yeah. Whatever. This is because you know it's gonna lose. You know it's gonna lose. Okay. The light and dark team. Resistance. Ooh. Okay, so he goes for her anyway. Ooh, he got it off. No. No, don't get it off, boy. So we don't have a defense break, and our damage is coming from... Let's try to kill this Perna first. Our damage is coming from these dots. So Perna's going to be the easiest one to kill. We really should have... we should have brought some defense breaks, though. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited for, so it's better in beast form. Better in beast form. I'm hoping that we're able to do this. Quickly enough. Oh, nice, we have it. Okay. Don't kill Artemil. Oh, that's not good. No! Ooh, you know what? The Molong is gonna kill himself. So. Nice. A little lucky there. She's just gonna give him invincibility again. Yeah. Let's go on the... Well, Artemil's gonna take a turn before. Anyway. So, we don't actually really have to do too much of anything. Trying to strip that off. Yeah. Artemil was going to take his thing off before he even had a thing to thing. Let's just auto it. Let's just auto. Because we're kind of running out of time. And I don't want to like, this was the last sword though. The last wing sword. Sword wing. Ooh, we did run out of time. We didn't beat it fast enough. So they still won. Because we didn't beat it fast enough. If I had a nickel for every time that was my problem. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Well, at least it made for fun content, maybe. So let's see. We used all of our things. I don't believe that we lost. So, that's fun. That's always a good thing. And we tried to, like, use weird things. We used all the things. I don't know any pronouns. All the things, and the things happened, and we did the things. That could pertain to anything. Anyway, what do we have going on? Let's take a look at our defenses. Let's see. This one is not even 6-star. It's not even in a base. It's irrelevant. This one not 6-starred, not in a base yet. Irrelevant. This one's not... one is 6-starred. No, 2 are 6-starred. Not in a base yet. This one is in a base. This one is not finished. This is irrelevant. The Daphnis needs to be faster, and he needs to be 6-starred. So this... we're not going to count these because they're not finished. I'm curious to see how this one did. It's not speed-tuned, actually. I can't imagine that this does great because it's not speed-tuned. But I'm kind of curious to see. This one might have done okay. It's 6-star. This one should have done. I assume that it would have done pretty good. This one I'm curious about. I'm really curious about this one. Curious about this one. I assume this one did good. I assume this one did good. I assume this one did good, or at least okay. So let's take a look. First one, the Dark Magic Knight and Light Magic Knight. 5 wins, 2 losses. We're off to a good start. 3 wins, 2 losses on the Kamoon, Cowgirl, and Ajir. And I think, if I remember correctly, the Ajir is not... Ajir's not ruined well, is he? No, Ajir's not. Ajir needs some work, but... we'll see. We'll see. The Artemil one is 6 wins, 2 losses, which kind of felt like that might have been doing good. I assumed. The Daphnis team, 1 win, 1 loss. It's a poop team though. It's really not a great team. Well, it's not a great team yet. If the Daphnis was fast enough, snipe something immediately, that could be maybe. And then the last team didn't do anything special. And then the Kumar team didn't do... No one hit it at all. So we have a couple wins. Nothing crazy. And that G1, if you saw. Also, I wish we could change the name of... N1... What does this even mean? I don't even know what it means. What does N1 Hooligans mean? I joined the guild, whenever, so long ago. I can't even imagine how long ago it was. It was just some random guild that had no requirements to join. And I was like, okay, I'll join here, and I'll just sit and do, super easy, because it was, Fighter 2 guild or something like that. No one did anything. And then, people just stopped playing, and then they're like, hey, guess what? You're the guild leader now. They didn't even know who I was. They didn't know who Dragon Fart was. They didn't know it was me. Or maybe they didn't even know who I am. But yeah, now I'm the guild leader, and it's not, I didn't even make the guild or anything, it's just that I thrown in my lap. Hooray! Don't you love it when things are thrown in your lap? So, curious to see how these other teams are going to do when they're finished being, we know Susanna or Ryan Gara is a strong team. But the double Magic Knight team, people underestimate that it's actually pretty decent. And I don't even think it's ruined that well. So we need to improve the runes. That's just winning because it's a good... It's got outspeed, strip, defense breaks, CCs, and damage, and heals. Two sources of heals. Those Magic Knights are underestimated. I'm curious about that Light Puree team, though. Is anyone else as curious as I am about the Light Puree team? And also the Shayna and the Clara team. I'm curious how that one's gonna do. So, anyway, that's a little update on that one. Oh my! Oh, we have to, right? We have to do the light dark, don't we? I thought we had a mystical or something. We still got a lot more to build, cause even I can be fast with 6-starring stuff sometimes. I'll take it. You gonna give me a demon? Come to us. You gonna give me a demon? They're like, yeah, we'll give you a demon, all right. So even me being fast of 6-starring things, there's 8 units that we had at 6-star, so that's kind of a lot. Light Dark Demon. Light Golem. Light Golem's better for offense than defense. On defense, it's just Lucian says hello, right? So, it's hard to use him on defense, but on offense, he can be quite fun. I like to use the Light Golem. Did I say Light Demon again? I like to use, just thinking about my wish list, I like to use the Light Golem for things like Odin defenses. If you see those Kamoon Bastard Odin, and you're like, what am I gonna do against the Odin? You can use the Light Golem and 2 fire units, and the Odin will target the Light Golem. I mean, he might steal some of the Light Golem's buffs, don't get me wrong, but he's going to keep targeting the Light Golem, and it takes 5 hits for him to die, this Light Golem. Let's take a look. I actually have one. Oh, I guess he's in storage. I have one built on this account as well. Oh, we didn't even build him. We didn't even do him. Let's try to rune him right now. This guy's also an underrated unit against some teams in Guild Siege offense. Underrated unit. But yeah, Light Golem takes 5 hits to kill with his passive. Like Leica, but a little bit better. We have a Leica too on this account. It's kind of a recent acquisition from like a month ago that I didn't finish build. Is it from a month ago? From at least a couple weeks ago that I didn't even build yet. Because I kind of prioritized, I was trying to prioritize this stuff for the siege defenses for the series, for the videos. So I didn't build the Leica yet. But some of these are pretty fun, like the Daphnis and the Leica and the Tarantula. But anyway, so Odin and Grago, the Light Golem, and 2 fire units against the Kamoon Bastet Odin teams. Because some people like to do those Kamoon Bastet Odin teams. So the Light Golem is actually, and it's easy to skill because you can get skills from the World Boss. Not World Boss. World Boss. You can get skill ups from this one. Oh my god. Skill for the Light Golem from there. And he's easier to rune because he's defense based, so not very many of your other units, like you usually have extra defense runes, you're like, who am I going to even use this on? So you can even put him on Vampire. Not bad on Vampire. So just my 2 cents. Let's this guy I love. Speaking of Vampire, I like to do on defense crit damage. No, this. Defense crit damage defense on Violent Will. I like that. So let's see if we can make anything happen, and then we get bummed out and sad about our runes being terrible. Let's do that one, I guess. Speed. Is this a legend? No, it's a hero. Oh, we have some re-ups we can do. This would be better to have her. I'm gonna take this off her. I'm gonna put some something else on her with more speed. Because she does need to crit for skill 1, but I like the crit on him. I like the crit rate here and the HP here. I'm just concerned about the lack of speed. Is this a legend? That's a legend. That's not a bad looking rune. But you'd take that accuracy and you'd put the speed. You'd put the speed there. Put the speed. We'll sell this. We need more speed. We need more crit rate, and we need a bunch of defense. So, I guess we'll do this one, and we'll do Yuck 5-star. Yuck 5-star. Yuck. This is too slow. Oh, let's try Will first. That makes sense. Speed defense. Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is, I guess, how we're gonna. It's too low crit rate though. Too low crit rate. Accuracy. He does have some things he needs accuracy for. Not that I want to specifically try for accuracy, like going crazy with the accuracy, but the runes would need to be improved. But we at least, we need to put a new rune on Delphoy now. But he's defense, crit damage, defense, because he's a nice bruiser, and he's going to revive himself anyway. So now we have to find a nice trap defense to trick someone when they hit this. Because I know people were enjoying the Molong, Perna, and Tyrannus. We don't have Molong and Perna, so... We gotta think about another nice, tricky trick defense for this guy. Maybe we could stick him in with a Leica and something else. Tyrannus Leica Triana? No, I don't. No. That's not gonna work. Tyrannus and we'll figure it out. So anyway, a better version of this is what I would go for. Mine on my main is actually pretty decent, but we need more crit rate. We need more speed. Like 50 more speed would be optimal, and another couple dozen crit rate. 2 dozen extra crit rate would be, I think, acceptable. 2 dozen extra crit rate. And then if we could stick some more HP and accuracy somewhere. So those are the stats that it's lacking right now as far as Tyrannus is concerned. So we'll have to grind and get better. Grind and get better wins. That's the whole game. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in this is episode 2. So we're making some improvements, but we still have a long way to go. Mostly rune grinding and 6-starring things. But some of the teams are already working okay. So anyway, see you as always in the next one.